Hello there, my fellow bookworms, witches, nerds, and weirdos. I'm back. I kind of dropped off the face of YouTube for a while because my world kind of ended for a little while, but I'm back and I'm ready to gush about books again. Woo! To those who don't know, my name's Robin and I'm back. I'm like actually back to BookTube. Yay! And you know how I'm gonna start my return to BookTube? I'm going to talk to you guys about the books that I bought today. I bought 7 books today from the Oxfam bookshop because I have no restraints and I've been meant to be on a book buying ban for the entirety of this year because of how bad of a reading slump I had over the first 6 months of this year. But it's fine. I'm really excited about each and every one of these books, so I will definitely read them all at some point. I mean, ideally this year, but who knows what's gonna happen in my life. Rightio, let's go. Also a moment for this axolotl that my girlfriend got and then left here. Here he is, this little guy, he's here to say hi. Back to books now. Back to books. I'm gonna do an order of how I found the books and how I got into deeper of a rabbit hole of wanting to buy each and every one of these books so badly. So obviously I bought them all because I enabled myself. Who needs restraint when you can have more books? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Absolutely. So, first book that caught my eye was this one right here. And this one is The Parrots by Filippo Bologna. So there we go. This is the book. And the thing that caught my eye was a little quote across here. And it says, "A 5-star satire on literary vanity." And oh, satire, literary vanity, this is everything. The world may have moved on from dark academia, but I will never move on from dark academia. Dark academia is everything to me. I mean, it's probably the opposite of my physical style half of the time, but my taste in books will always be with the angsty, dramatic, kind of magical, dark, paranormal elements, or just dramatic, pretentious writers. I just love it. I love it. So this is, let me actually tell you what this is about, instead of just gushing about dark academia as a genre, I suppose. So it's about 3 I hope that didn't mess up the video. It was my iPad saying it was on 10%. So it's about 3 writers in wanting to get this literary prize, and they're all at different stages of their life, and they're all causing all sorts of drama and rivalries trying to win this literary prize. And yeah, I love it. I love it. It's so good. Not gonna lie, I might start doing lives on TikTok, just read books. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Cause I don't know. My TikTok gets more views than my YouTube, but I tend to prefer YouTube. But oh well. That's book number 1. This video is probably already 6 minutes long, and I'm on 1 book, but it's fine. I'm sure my 10 viewers won't mind. Well, you guys, please, I hope you don't mind. So at this point, I've accepted that I'm breaking my book buying ban anyway, so I'm more tempted to look at other books. I think maybe I could buy it, because there's in the Oxfam bookshop where I've been buying these, there is a 3 for £5 deal. So, you know, you gotta get things like 3 books when you go into the Oxfam bookshop and fall in love with one book. You have to get 3 books. And this one, the spine, caught my eye, and I saw the writer, Kazuo Ishiguro, and I've been meaning to get more into their writing. And look at how angsty and dramatic and deep and emotional the vibes of this book are. I mean, just from like the title alone, it's called The Unconsoled. Yes, I want to read about someone that is dramatic, because I am dramatic and I'm such a deep person, aka I'm just really emotional. And on the back, the thing that sold this book to me was this like section of a sentence that said, "It is above all a book devoted to the human heart, and as such is Ishiguro's greatest gift to us yet," which just sounds perfect for me, as I am a person led by emotion and feeling. I mean, I feel like you guys probably know by now that I'm quite impulsive. So, oh well, that's why I bought this book. I thought it would be great. And I've been meaning to read more of this writer's work. And I came across this book. And as you know, if you have a deal that says 3 for £5, you need to buy things in threes. So I had to get a 3rd book. And this is called The Lullaby. And it's about this guy who is investigating this poem, and he discovers that a woman accidentally killed her son by reading her son this poem. So it's like a little bit of a sci-fi weird kind of thing, which I love. I lap this stuff up. And him like researching into this poem and stuff is starting to affect his life as well. And it's like, I love creepy shit like that. I just love it. Love it. So obviously I had to buy this. After getting those 3 books, I was content. I was happy. I got my 3 books. I'm only spending a £5. I am sold. I am so happy, so fulfilled right now with my 3 books. And then I made the mistake of being like, oh, shall I check the sci-fi and fantasy and YA section? Knowing that I'm obsessed with sci-fi and fantasy. So going there might have doubled the amount of books that I'm buying, but hey, it's still in threes. It's still in threes, so still getting 2 of the 3 for £5. So we're being thrifty. I got paid for work today, so that also makes it more okay, I guess. I came across this book right here, and it's called The Gods Themselves by Isaac Asimov, and he is one of the 3 main pioneers, as people often say, of the sci-fi genre. So this is a classic sci-fi writer right here, and it's an old little book, and I love old little sci-fi books. They're just gorgeous. They are like, I have an addiction at this point. I do. But there are worse things. It could be something that was morally wrong or illegal. My iPad's on 5%, guys. I need to charge it. And I'm like only halfway through my video. Oh well. So this book is set in the year 2070, and they discover something like from the past, and it might be linked to aliens or some weird stuff. And I didn't look too much into the plot of this because I wanted to find out, because he describes things in a very like scientific way. Of course it's all like fictional systems and stuff, but yeah, I thought this is cool. This is what I want to get. I've put my iPad on the charger, so hopefully it will take longer to like vanish completely, but who knows? So at the Oxfam bookshop where we were at, my friend and I started talking about horror and like particular authors. I'm not going to say who because I don't endorse his work. And then we started talking about other horror writers and writers of the gothic aesthetic, because I don't love scary, but I love creepy and weird. And I said someone who captures that atmosphere really well is James Herbert. And I found 2 James Herbert books. So we both bought one of those, and I got The Fog. And this one is where a huge like crack starts spreading through the earth, and out of it comes this mysterious, strange fog, and it drives people insane. And you know what that sounds like? Fear toxin. And you know who my favourite Batman villain is? Scarecrow. So this set me off on an info dump about Scarecrow in Batman and how underutilised he is, because everyone always focuses on the fear toxin. It's like, he's so much more. Like, he is the complete, perfect, like, foil to Batman, because like Batman is Batman because he's scared of bats, and like the whole thing of Scarecrow is fear and mind manipulation, and there are so many different psychological things and places you can go with that, and yeah, so underused. I literally lap up every form of content I can find where he even has like a little cameo, because I love Scarecrow from Batman. Yeah, this is the book, and I'm very excited to have bought it. This book number 6, I originally picked up as a joke, because I was like, oh, it's got one of those like YA titles. It can either be something that is awful or something that I obsess over. And here it is. As with all of these, I see the spine first, and then I see the book. So this book is called Blood and Ice, and with the things that say like 2 like dramatic words with an "and" in it, you never know what kind of vibe it's going to be, how well written it's going to be, and so on. And obviously this is a cover, so it's very YA supernatural energy, and this one is about these 2 dead bodies chained together that were found frozen in the Arctic Sea in Antarctica. And the scientists discover some unusual contents of the bottles buried beside them, and realise they're in terrible danger. But the thing that sold it for me is under here it says the ingredients of vampirism. I love vampires. I love vampires. So I will consume any media that I can that are about vampires, and I will talk anyone's ear off ever. If anything slightly references vampires, I can talk for ever about millions of different interpretations of vampires across different forms of literature over time, and ooh, I love anything that involves or is adjacent to vampires. It is one of my biggest special interests. Which means I'm not very, like, I don't know why this is my special interest instead of something that would actually be useful in life, but no, it's just researching into different ideas and concepts and theories of fictional forms of vampirism. And I just love it. I just love it. So I'm so incredibly excited to read this book. Blood and Ice by Robert Maslow. The last book was a lot more expensive than the others because it's quite an old book, but this one is a gift to my girlfriend, and I hope she doesn't watch this before our 5-month anniversary, because I'm getting it for you for our 5-month anniversary. So click off the video now if this is you watching, please. But obviously you don't have to, but like you get spoilers for what I'm getting you pretty much. Love you if you are watching. That was directly aimed towards my girlfriend, that segment. Anyway, back to the books. So this is called Hearts of Wales, and doesn't this look cute? It's so sweet. My girlfriend's Welsh and loves stories and folk tales based around and in Wales, and this is Hearts of Wales, an old romance by Alan Rain, and I thought this would be a really cute and romantic gift. So I got her something else little as well as this, but yeah, I just thought she'd really enjoy it. And it's like so cute, and I love like cute old books. And it's I think it's a good way to express that I am in love with and obsessed with her. Or I might give it to her later today when I see her, because I'm really impatient. Who knows? That was my book haul. Those were all the books that I bought today, because I'm a little bit unhinged and insane, and broke my book buying ban by buying a lot of books, because I guess that's what I do. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. No pressure to enjoy or not enjoy the video whatsoever. It's been lovely being back, and on like an actual positive note, and not some like depressing poetry like how I was originally gonna come back. Thankfully that's left on my personal Discord server instead, not out to the wide public. But if you guys wanna I don't know, want me to post a reading of another depressing poem, let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Have a lovely rest of your day as well, and rest of your lives. But I'll hopefully see you again for another video soon. Bye!